Good morning. It's Friday morning, August 22nd, 2025, and it's time for your morning walk with me, Sophfronia. This morning I am in Oxford, England, walking in the gorgeous gardens of St. Hugh's College at the University of Oxford. I'm here with the Alma MFA in Creative Writing. This is our residency, kicking off our fall term. So the question I have for you this morning, the thing that's on my mind, and the answer to this might be different depending on your age, but what does it mean for you to have a new friend? And I don't mean a social media friend, a Facebook friend. I mean to have a real friend. And I'm thinking about this because I'm wondering if it's harder to cultivate friendship as one gets older. Remember, last time we spoke, I was talking about the great-grandmother in the anime movie Summer Wars, and how her powers seem to be through connection, through her friendships. And I know that's important. And I've been trying, especially lately, to have touch points with people I care about, who I don't get to see in my everyday life, but who I do love. And I wonder sometimes how to do that with a new friend. And I'm here, and I've met in person an amazing writer, and I could talk to her for hours. But there was a feeling of frustration as well. And I think I even said this at one point to her, we're not going to catch up on decades. We're not going to figure this all out in over dinner, so to speak, right? But what do you do, right? How do you make the time? And to have a friend takes time, right? That's in the book, The Little Prince. So I wonder, does that mean one doesn't cultivate deep, new friendships after a certain point in your life? Do you just double down on the friends that you have? And I do extremely value my friends from childhood and from high school and from college. But I've had amazing experiences meeting new people. When I was a graduate student, didn't expect to make new friends, and ended up making friends who changed my life. So I don't want to close the door on that. But what do you do? How do you make the time? How do you make connections? I don't know, you'll have to help me answer this question. The thing that I'm thinking about right now is maybe it's about not trying to catch up on decades. Maybe it's about cultivating a friendship based on where we are right now, and then just building from here, sharing where we are on any given day. I asked this new friend, how do you communicate? What is the best way to communicate? That's a start, I think. Is it texting? Is it emails? Is it letter writing? That's a start. And maybe just finding ways to do things together. I have a couple of friends with whom that is the way we connect. We do projects together, and that's absolutely awesome. So I feel that this is something that I have to constantly remind myself. My instinct is to close the door, right, in this thinking about new friendships. And that doesn't feel like that's right. So I don't know. What are the ways to keep opening that door? How do you keep that door open? Do you keep that door open? Because I think that it's a way that we take care of ourselves. I once heard that a friend is a gift you give yourself. So how do I keep doing that? All right, I'm going to keep walking. We're touring Oxford today. We have a walking tour. Some of us are getting bicycles. We're going to ride over and see Tolkien's grave. I'm excited about that. And maybe I'll run into someone and make another new friend. You take care. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.